that's fine. It's only 1/4 inch. That's 4 by 5 3/4, so we'll actually do 5 3/4 by 4 on all of them. There we go. Let's do this one as well. So yeah, 4 by 5 3/4, and one more. So yeah, we'll do 5. Why not? Okay. So all I'm going to do is we're just going to pull out some. I'm going to keep them because we'll use them to create some dimension on our cards. So first of all, I've made these rosette flowers, which I quite like, so I wouldn't mind using them. So I think I would like to use 3 of them maybe on that one. So there's that one. I found, while I was emptying my cupboards, I found this, which is Autumn Moments, that I bought, and I've never actually, I don't think I've ever made anything with it yet. So I thought, why don't I use some of this as well? Ooh, I like that one. Oh, it smells lovely. Yeah, why not? So I'm just having a look to see what there is, what we can sort of cut out from it. That's a nice picture. So as you can see, it is autumn bliss. I'm going to keep one of them out. Oh, that one's so cute. Maybe use that one. I like that one. Yeah, right, we'll just use them too. So I thought I'll add a couple of them into the stash busting kit, because like I say, I've bought it but never used it. So I found it tucked away in the cupboard and I just forgot about it. The next time I bring it out will probably be in the autumn. But I remember going through it with you guys when I did buy it, and I really liked it. So I thought, why not? Let's do it. I'm going to bring in my tray of goodies. So I'm going to put it just to the side here so that my daughter can also get at it and have a mooch through, if she would like to use any of it, because that's what it's there for. And what else is there? So I have some sequins, we've got some lace trim, some more butterflies. I have a lace butterfly, a cabochon. Oh, I know what else I've got. Right, I'm just pulling out a big wad of paper. So we've got bookmarks in here. I might do bookmarks with you guys next, or tags, whatever you want to turn them into. But yeah, so we have a few bits and pieces. I don't need them, so put that in there. But I do have New Baby Boy, Happy Birthday, In Sympathy. It's sort of stuff that I would normally use. I've got them for fussy cutting. Another year has passed in the blink of an eye. We puzzle and ponder where the months do fly. Your special day is here again, and enjoy it you may. This day is a blessing and a joy in every single way. That's quite nice, that. So yeah, so I've got quite a few little bits like that, so maybe use them. And then we have some more papers, again, some more bookmarks. We've got a good look. Yeah, so let's have a look. Let's see what we can come up together. I think that is the best way to be, isn't it, sweetie? Yeah. Do you know what I'm going to do? And I don't do them, as most of you will know. I've never done one on my channel. Why don't we do a new baby? Because I've never ever done a new baby card or anything before. So that's what we're going to do first. So we're going to have a new, well, it's a, does it say boy in here, or is it a baby is a blessing so wonderful to love, your darling little cherub sent from up above, or wrapped up in a bundle so precious and so sweet, a baby boy to cherish and make your life complete. So it is for a baby boy, so I can't use that image with the thing, so it's girly, isn't it? Yeah, so I don't think that one will go, but I do want to do this. So let's grab one of these. So we'll go with the gold. Yeah, we'll go with the gold. Now this is going to have to be cut down. So what I think I might do is cut each line out. I won't do it just yet. We'll build up our composition first, then we'll cut each line and then we'll stick it on. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see, because like I said, I've never ever done a baby card before. But I think I'm at the age now, and most of my friends, they've all had babies. So yeah. Oh, and the dogs have started. They are fighting upstairs, which means they're about to come down, and it's every time I put the camera on. So Lucy is ready for when they do come down to actually, yeah, give them a spray, because, yeah, I need to stop it. And plus it's quite late at night as well, so they really need, well, a lady needs to learn that playtime is through the day, not on a night. So yeah,
I think that's what annoyed with them as well.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, can you pick that up for us, please, sweetie? I've just dropped the little baby said. Right, okay, so all I've done is I've just ripped around this because I thought I'd like a backing paper on this, and then maybe add this over the top. I actually feel like I want to add some more of this on. I want to keep just a touch of the gold, so it's like matted. So what I think I'll do is we'll actually cut this down. So I'll do it 5.5 by 3/4, and then that should give us a nice border. So lady, oh dear, try to get that back in. Lady has come to join us, so she's currently getting fussed off my daughter, so which is nice. Let's see how long she stays quiet for this time. I don't think it'll be very long.
Don't say things too soon.
Exactly.
Not with her around.
No, she does what she wants, doesn't she? So yeah, so I'm just put some double-sided tape on here. And all I'm doing is trying my hardest to take the backing off, but there we go. It doesn't want to come off. So let's stick this on, and then once this is stuck on, there we go. I really like that. And what I'm going to do is, I should have probably asked Lucy to pass me it. I'm going to use my tumbled glass. Make sure there's no ink on there. Right. So I'm going to use the tumbled glass, and I'm going to go around the edge of this just to tie in the blue. So ladies at my feet. Let's see if she wants to come up and have a cuddle. You never know. She hasn't been on, well, I feel like she hasn't been on camera in a while. But that's normally because she's up to mischief. Well, actually I want that a bit shorter. Yeah, that's better. So again, just putting some ink all the way around, and then what I'm going to do is, so these bits of card that we did take off, I'm just going to use these as my dimension. I'm trying to use everything that I have. Right, I'm going to have to go and grab her because she's up to trouble. She got anything? Nope. Okay. As I said, she is up to trouble. I sense it. Are you coming? Are you going to tell the viewers, everybody out there, are you going to tell them what a little madam you are? Tell them what a little madam you are, and how much trouble you're always getting yourself into. Lots and lots of trouble, aren't we? aren't we? And who's getting a big girl?
It's part of growing up.
Yeah, just always in trouble, aren't you? Right, if you sit nicely on Mum's knee, no, don't try and eat things, but sit nicely on Mum's knee, and we
want to eat everything.
move your butt over, thank you. So, yeah, I'm going to build up my dimension using all scrap bits of card instead of it going into the bin. Yeah, you agree as well, don't you, lady? So that's what, no, you're not having my cup, there's nothing in it. So she's trying to get out my coffee now. So she is addicted to coffee. If she can get hold of my cup, she will drink my coffee. But then again, she's not fussy because she'll drink tea as well. So, yeah, doesn't she? We've found her a few times drinking out of cups that she's not meant to be. So now I don't know what she's doing. She really is trying to get my cup. If you could only see, I don't know if you can sort of see it just on the edge of the screen. She's trying to get the cup. You're not having the cup. This is mummy's time, not little girl's time. Right, okay, now I've given that a bit of dimension. I'm just going to shot some. You need to be like your big brother who has just walked in. I think it's going to be a night tonight where it's just mummy can't do anything and little girls do what they want and little boys just look handsome. Sit on mum's knee. Are you going to go to, there you go, go to Lucy. Right, let's see how long we've got. Right, okay, I love this. So we're going to have that on. And again, we're just going to go around the edge. I have to admit, I'm loving having Lucy with me today. Do you want to wave it, Lucy? No. No. No, I did say to her that Mummy will be recording, but would she like to craft with me but stay off screen? And she said yes. So I did actually promise that I wouldn't put her on screen. So yeah, so we better stick with that because we'd like her to join us a lot more because Mummy enjoys having her with me. Okay. So, oh, you getting lots of cuddles? Oh, Lucy's giving a lady lots and lots of cuddles. Okay, so we've got that. Let me get rid of all this. I feel like I'm working in a mess. So these are just little bits of paper and other bits of the tape. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these. I'm going to have them sort of slightly wonky, I think, because my cutting isn't the best, but I think it'll be quite fun and cool. So Quincy's now starting. I think he wants me to go to bed.
Oh, he wants a treat.
They've had too many treats today. Yeah, they always have treats. No doubt they'll get treats just before we go to bed because, yeah. So I'm just cutting each bit down. So I wanted to do 5 postcards, but I have a feeling with the little puppies it'll probably be more like 3 we do, and then I may do a separate video and we do some more another day. But I just thought it's something a little bit different, and I thought it'd be nice to do. So yeah, like I say, I've never done any baby ones before, because by the time I started crafting, most of my friends had had their babies, and yeah, I don't really know anybody who used to have babies. It would be, I suppose, my daughter's generation next that I would know that to have babies. So yeah, right, I'm hoping this will all fit. It should do. Oh, it's a bit fiddly. Yeah, we should fit this on. And then what I might do is I must have, I'm thinking I've got to have something somewhere that we can, for a focal point. Although I quite like that as it is, so I might stick this down, and then what I might do is I have some flowers, so, and I'm sure there's some blue ones with it. Yes, so I have a blue flower. Oh, do you know what, I just think that, yeah, right, okay, let's get it all. Hello lady, are you being a nuisance? So I am going to stick this down, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with my black pen and go around the edge of each bit. Hopefully it won't ruin it. No, just carefully, because I do want this to sort of pop and stand out. So yeah, okay. So, oh, new baby boy. Now Christmas, now Christmas. What am I talking about Christmas for, Lou?
I don't know.
Now Quincy's starting. Did you hear him on the back of your chair?
No.
I think he wants, oh, he might want to let him out. He could want anything, that dog. But they're not getting treats. They've not been good enough for treats.
You stop sounding like a pig.
Is that lady?
Yeah, she's snorting.
Yeah. There we go. I think they just wanted to go out. Oh, well, he did. Yeah. Quincy wanted to go out, but I think a lady just wanted to harass everybody, didn't she? Because that's what she's good for.
That's her job.
It is, yeah. It was what she was born to do. Oh, there we go. As soon as you sit down, they won't let them back in. Yep. Honestly, having dogs is worse than having children. Yes? Yeah, Lucy's just looked at me. Lucy was lovely as a baby. But if I'd had her first, I wouldn't have had another one.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, positive.
No, are you glad that you had Kate first?
Yes, because I got 2 children. 2 wonderful children.
I'm the miracle child.
You are the miracle child. Okay. I'm liking that. I'm liking how it's all wiggly woggly. If that's even a word. Wiggly woggly.
Is there anything a word?
No. It's by my language, isn't it, Lou? I've already told Kate that she needs to write a book called Mummy's Language. Because I come out with some really strange things.
There's probably like 3 parts.
Yeah. What's she got?
I don't know, she's on you.
Lady! You little madam. Okay, I've got, look at that. Doggy dribble. Can you pass me a wipe, please? If there were, oh, I bet your dad's took the wipes. You can, oh, do you know, doggy dribble all over my hands. So she actually managed to get hold of a, look, a little gem. Oh, do you know, honestly, if there's anything lying anywhere, she can find it. So, yeah. Right, I'm going to go and wash my hands. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I have washed my hands thanks to little lady. Yeah, isn't it just lovely? Oh, right. It would be nice for once if I could just come into the craft room with my daughter and it be nice and peaceful, just the pair of us. with no little distraction called Lady or Quincy, and just have a nice, quiet, peaceful, that would be lovely, wouldn't it, Lou? Peaceful time creating.
It was about a few months before Christmas.
Yeah, just before we got around. The last time we had a nice quiet time. Yeah, always up to trouble.
We should have said we enjoyed it before we got her.
Yeah, I know, but we wouldn't change her, would we? She's too cute. She looks at you with those big sad eyes, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm nearly done this. I probably actually could have done this off camera if I'd thought on. I know. We'll just have to be quicker on the other ones, won't we? Because I didn't want this video to be too long. I did say that we'll hopefully be done in an hour, didn't I? Right. Okay. So, right, that's that. And then I really like this flower. So I think I'm going to just actually move that over while we can, so we can put that further down, just there. Yeah, do you know what, that's all I'm going to do. So big generous dollop of glue, and just pop that there. Oh, I know what else we can add. So I have some gems here, so let's find the blue ones. Or white coloured ones. And then what I'm going to do is just pop these in the centre of the flowers. Oh, yeah. So just like this. That one's a bit off. And then here, one more. Oh, hello. And there. So there it is. That is my first postcard complete. So yeah, I think that's quite sweet actually. Right, so there's one. So let's move that off to the side and let's do another one. Right, I'm going to do another gold one, and I want to use these ones because I really like them. So I do want to add some paper. Oh, I quite like these flowers. So let's take a bit of this, just to go across the centre, and that's just to bring in some colour. So I'm just using my glue to stick it down with, so like that, and then I'm going to trim that off. Okay, so there's that bit done. Now I really love these. I do feel like I need to bring in one of my distress inks. What colour distress ink, Lucy, shall I go for? Do you want to pick me one? So I think that's what we're going to do, and then oh, put the lid back on that before I do anything with it. The other thing is, because I quite like these as well. Lou, just open the gate, otherwise she won't stop. You want me to use that one?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's picked peeled paint. So that is the colour we are going to use. So let's put that all the way around the edge. So I'm just colouring these in. Oh, I like that. Good choice, Lou. So going all the way around, just like this. I'm going to just do a quick design on this one and on the next one, because Lady really has been a pain. I'm not very happy with her actually. She's going to get herself in serious trouble if she keeps on going the way that she's gone. Right, okay, so I'm just going to bring it in along the edge. So you can't really see it very well along the edge of the gold, but in the light it does bring in just a hint of that green. Oh, so just ever so slight. I'm much better off doing it on my mat, I always have been, and holding it up in the air. Where is she? I've got her. Can I help you? Do you want me to pass that bed? No. There you go, buggerlugs. Okay, so I've put her bed in here. Let's hope that sorts her out. Wherever she's she's up there. Right, yeah, okay. So just going over that just to dull it down as well. So we've sorted that out and put it all nicely together. Right, the next thing I want to do is I do want to add these on. So I think maybe just like that. So where's my glue? Yeah, okay, so I'm going to put a nice generous dollop of glue on, and the same to this one. I think what I'm going to do, just to bring some of that bling in, if I can see where I put it, there they are. So I'm going to grab these, and what I'm going to do is just to bring in that colour, I'm going to just put them all around the outer edge of each one, just to give it some sparkle really. I think that will look really nice. Okay, well, the lady has settled in a bed, so fingers crossed we won't have any more interruptions from her. So she's actually curled up quite nicely at my feet, which is really nice. So it's just Quincy now. So let's see if he's going to be good or not. Right, okay.
Not when he's asking for treats.
All the time. I know.
I know you're old.
He is, isn't he? He's an old man now. He's a grumpy old man. Just like his dad.
I'm glad he didn't do that.
Yeah, I know. I don't think he'd be too happy with us, would he?
No.
Just saying how it is. Oh, I'm off camera, sorry. I've got the camera set at a different, it's set differently to how I normally have it, so I do apologise for that. But yeah, I'm just taking these gorgeous gems and sticking them all over, just to bring in some sparkle, and really also to bring in that colour from that background strip. So I've slightly moved. Just point to the bed, Looney should go to bed without the water. Right, okay, so that's them done. Oh, I like that. What about these sequins? About a couple of these. Right, let's pop them down. There it is. As I said, I did have a pencil that picked them up. So what about if we add some of these on as well? So actually we'll put the gold on there, just to bring in that colour. Just like that. There we go, and the other one has settled as well. So it looks like we all get to craft anyway. Okay, I don't know if I like those 4 on there. And then put gold on this side. Ooh. I think I need to sharpen this there. Do we have a bright pink? Oh, actually move the bright pink over to here. Put another one of that colour on there. And then, yeah, I think that works quite nicely. Okay, right, I'm off camera again. Lucy, tell me off.
Never.
No, actually I don't like them. I've decided now I don't like them. However, let's have a look. I'll make sure, see, I need to make sure that I'm not off camera, but I've just had a thought. However, I think it's going to take me quite a while to do it, but you could actually turn these into little flowers. Oh, I quite like that. But yeah, not for this one. I just think I'm going to stick with the gold ones on the patterned paper, because I think that goes quite nicely there. So keep it like that. Right, the other thing is I'm going to just pop 3 of them just on this edge. There we go. Right, and then the last thing that I'm going to do is I need a sentiment of some sort to go on it, or even just words. So I've got my little box here. Birthdays, wishes with love. So I've got quite a range. Oh, what about that one? For a special friend. So it could just go in across there. I quite like that. Right, so yeah, we'll stick with that one. However, I am going to cut the silver off because the silver doesn't go. And then I'm going to just go over it, the edges with my peeled paint distressing. So that it blends it in. So I think that one will work. Okay, and then we'll go on to the last one. So I hope you're enjoying this video. I know it feels like it's just been a mad half an hour with the dogs being the dogs, and yeah, but I do enjoy making videos for you guys. Yeah, right, okay. So yeah, there's still, so what is left on my brush, I'm just going around the edge, because I don't want it to be loads on it. So I don't need to add any more ink to it. There we go. Right, and then I'm not going to raise it up actually, I'm going to leave it because I think we've got enough dimension with our rosette flowers. So yeah, okay, and there you have it. So there is our second postcard all made. I really like that. I think it looks really cool. Right, ooh, I like that. So this is the postcard my daughter's just created. How cool is that? Love it. Fabulous. Right, okay, so let's do the last one, and I'm going to use one of these images. I think I'm going to use this one because I really like this one. So we'll do some fussy cutting. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is actually fussy cut out this bit here, but let's do it roughly first because it'll make life a lot easier. Make life so much easier. Right, oh, so yeah, so what I think I'll do with this one is we'll fussy cut out this element, and then let's have a look, because I have loads of glitter paper there, and I have other bits of paper as well, so I might bring some glitter paper into this one. I think that might be nice. And then I really like that love you sentiment that came with this element, so I think we should try and incorporate it somehow within this. So yeah, I think that will look really, really nice. It might be that I have to cut this down a bit more. I hope not, because I like all the detail that's in it. But if we do, we do. So yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. And then, yeah. So like I said, I did want to make 5, but we're already 35 minutes in actually. I might time myself on the other 2. So we have to do them just using bits out of there and a sentiment. So maybe do them 5 minutes each. Not sure if any of you saw Dawn and Julia's create last month. It was May's month. We did, well, Julia set the challenge. I think I've been a bit mean actually for our challenge. I'm not sure when this is going up, so I don't know if June's has been up yet, but oh, I like that. But yeah, we had to make cards in 3 cards in 15 minutes, and oh, it was so fun. And actually watching both of them, I think we both did very well. But yeah, it was super fun. I really enjoyed it anyway. And I know that our lovely Julie did as well. Right, I know that we have that on there. However, what I'm thinking is we stick that there, and then we can sort of, so yeah, I'm going to have to cut it down another one. But never mind. I thought what we'll do is we'll try and hide that orange bit underneath our deer. So yeah, so we had to do these 3 cards in 15 minutes, and oh, it was so fun. And I know when I was doing it, oh my word, my heart was racing, and yeah, the response from you guys as well has been amazing. So yeah, so I might do that again. I might put the timer on and we'll do 2, well, I'm not doing 2 in 5 minutes, it's just never going to happen. Although it could do one day. Maybe one day when I'm a bit more organised, but I think we'll time it, and I might just try and do 2 in 5 minutes. I mean 1 in 5 minutes. So then we do the 5. And if Kate was here, she'd be laughing at me now going, haha, you said do. So, yeah. She would, wouldn't she, Lou?
Yeah.
She always picks up on that. Always. Right.
She takes after Dad.
She does, definitely. Oh, I like that. Definitely. Right, what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to roughen up this edge, because I don't like it completely straight. So I'm just going to rough that up. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to glue that on, so we're not having this raise, we're just going to have it flat. And then what I think I'll raise our lovely deer up. Yeah, because that deer is lovely. So let's trim this down. Okay, and then so I am going to have to chop off its head, but that's, well, not its head, just above the ears. Yeah, so if I cut that now, there, and then what I'm going to do is these bits of scrap, let's use them to give our dimension instead of them going to waste, because nobody likes to waste stuff. So yeah, so I'm just building it all up. Okay, put that bit on there, and then we'll pop that bit there, and then I do need to cut a bit of it down because I don't think we need it that big. Okay, and then pop that on there like that. And then, yeah, that works. and then we are using even more stuff. So line that top edge just like that, and then there we are. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? I love that. Right, definitely going to add some gems in because I think gems will look gorgeous. So I'm just going to add 3 there, like that. So that's it really. I'm not going to add anything else to this. I like it as it is. Yeah, I really like that. What do you think? Nice? Does it need anything else?
No.
No. Okay, right, there's our third one. So we're 40 minutes in, well, just over. Okay, we're going to do this one in 5 minutes, and what I'm going to do is actually just use things out of this box and nothing else. Oh dear. So let's see if we can do it. Right. Ooh, I like it. I like that background. Let me show. How gorgeous is that background, Matt? There. Isn't that lovely? I really like that though. I think you are a genius. Right. Oh, I have these flowers that I wanted to use. Oh, I quite like those 3 together. And then we've got some leaves which might look quite nice. Oh, one more leaf, just a small one. Do we have a small one? Oh, we have some. No, I don't want any of them. Oh, there we go. There's one. So just like that. So I quite like that. Let's use, actually I don't use them gems. Let's use these gems and let's stick one of these in the centre of each one. So I think that looks better. So yeah, I'm going to do that. So blob of glue in the centre. I should have shaped it first, but we are on the clock. I'm just going to squidge it like that, and then a nice generous blob of glue, and then just, so I'm just using, oh, I keep being off camera. Right, and stick that on there. Right, okay, pop it on here and pop it in. Oh, move them in closer. There we go. And this one, and then this one. See, when we're not thinking about it, we actually do, I would say, we do a better job. So we're not overthinking what we are doing. Right, okay, so I'm just popping these gems there. And then the last thing, so just one more thing, I don't think we need to add anything else. Oh, I've got a gold foiled happy birthday, so that looks quite nice. Oh, I do have these, and that I'm thinking that green, this one, is probably perfect. There we are. And I think I'm going to say, let me pop that back, that one is done. So there we go, and we did it in less than 5 minutes. Oh, I really like that. I love how simple it is. Right, okay, let's do the last one, and then I think we can say that we are finished. So we're working on a silver base, so I'm not going to use them. Let me move them out of the way. I like this butterfly, so I think we should use that butterfly. So okay, right, let's start. I did see when I was going through this, oh, I saw these, and I did see some lilies. Oh, there they are, which I thought were really, really nice. So we could use them. Although I do have these toppers, which, let's turn it that way, which we could sort of use. Do I have any more? Although I do have we do have that, and then this is actually, we'll go over that, so turn it into decoupage. So let's actually do that. So I'm just going to pop a bit of foam tape on.
Covered in dog hair.
Oh yeah. It's because you had old dog lady. So just like that, and then what we're going to do is pop some foam tape on here. So if I wasn't timing myself, I probably would have actually got my scrap card out, but never mind. Okay, so there, like that, and then we're gonna stick this on. I'm pleased we managed to do 5, because the way that lady was carrying on, I didn't think we were going to get there. Now we've got that there, and I really want to add these lilies in because I just think they're gorgeous. So instead of putting foam on, I'm just going to add a touch of glue, and then just sort of sit it on just like that, so it gives it sort of some shape. So we have that. Now what I'm going to do is, let's have a look. No, they don't go at all. I think we should use, I wanted to use the butterfly, but it's just too big. So nice, but it doesn't work. Let's have a look. Shall we put some gems on? Yeah, why not? Let's put some gems. Oh no, we'll use this one. And I'm going to put 5 gems at the top there. And then we're going to put 5 gems going across the bottom here. So 3, 4, 5. And then we've got 3 left. So I'm just going to dot these around like that. Okay, so we've done that. Now I need a sentiment or something. Oh, what about perfect day or this way? No, I think it'd have to be perfect day. Although the Y is missing on day, so that's not going to work. No, that's, oh, I know what that say cheese can go with. I've just bought myself a camera die, so it makes a camera card, which I have already made up. So I will have a video on it. I'm just think, 1 second, sweetie. Just want to see if it's in here. Oh, it is. So here is the camera card that I made, and I think that's just going to go perfect on there. So you know what, I know we're not here to do this, but if I don't do it now, I will forget that I have it. But I just think it is perfect, isn't it, Lou, for this? But how cool is that card? Isn't that super? So yeah, there is a video on this card, so do check that out, but it won't have that on. Sorry Lou, I'm in your way. Right, okay, so oh, I can use these for what do you call it? Oh, we have them as well. No, what about, oh, there we go, what about that butterfly? Love it. Ooh, I like it. I like a lot. Nice. Do you want me to show? So what she's done is she's done more in the background, and then she's added stars, and we've even got a shooting star. Is it a shooting star or a comet?
Shooting star.
It's a shooting star. There you go.
Stars are just exploded planets.
Yep. Yes, we know. Oh, found the perfect sentiment just for you.
Me.
Yep. Oh, we know you're perfect. You're perfect in every way. Right, I'm going to get rid of... It is off Mary Poppins indeed. Right, I'm just getting rid of these tabs because these tabs would annoy me. And then we do need to raise this up. So where's that? Oh dear, I've just had hold of it. Oh, there it is. So So I'm going to use this to give it some dimension, just because we have it.
You're the only person that I know that finds things and immediately loses them.
I think you'll find, Lucy, a lot of crafters do it. Isn't that right, people? We all do it. It's just something that happens. And so easily done. Right, I need one more just on that half. So, and then I think we're done. Having fun, are you?
Yeah.
Behave yourself.
Never.
Right, she's winding me up now. She's just like a dad.
Not like lady.
Yeah, just like lady.
But not as bad.
Oh, perfect. Right. So I'm just going to put plenty of glue on there. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And then we're just going to pop that on like that. And there we have our last postcard. So, what I'm going to...
postcards are better.
well, everything you make is always better than me. Always. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tidy up my desk, and then we'll come back and we'll have a look at what we've made. Okay, so I'm back. Right, I forgot to add them two into the thing. Okay, so this is what we've made. So we've done a baby boy. I have to say it's not my favourite. But I've never done a baby thing before, so it's okay. But I think next time I'd probably try and find an image, and probably if I've got something that big with a like that big of a sentiment, maybe actually use it on a bigger. Don't do that. Maybe do that on a bigger card. So Lucy's got my embossing folder and is actually just flapping it around for no reason whatsoever. So if you can hear anything, that's it. I think it's past her bedtime. I think she needs to go to bed. We then did this one using these absolutely gorgeous flower rosettes that I made, and yeah, I love it. So Lucy picked the colour on this and she picked the peeled paint, and then we've just added it in, just added a few gems. So all of these are quite simple actually, so not much going on. This one is, I think this one and this one, no, oh, I don't know, these two. I don't know actually. I really like these four. I'm not sure on this one, but I really like these four, so I can't pick a favourite. I was going to say this one's my favourite, but then I saw that one and then I saw that one, and yeah, I can't pick my favourite. So anyway, this one is just handmade flowers that I've made, and then just added some leaves and some glitter gems here and in the middle of the flowers, and then a very simple happy birthday sentiment. This one, very, very simple. We used one sheet of paper. We just fussy cut out our deer and the I love you, which had that orange, but we've managed to hide that. And then we've got 3 little gems. And then the last one that we did was this one with the flowers. It's a silver mirror background. I added this rose while I was off camera because it was lonely. It needed using. And then we've added this for you sentiment and a and a butterfly, and then we've put some gems on that as well. And then Lucy, do you want to talk through these? No? So Lucy has done a lovely scene here. So we've got the sun, and is it a sunset? Oh, see, you've got the sunset, then in the background we've got mountains, and then these.
Actually, that's a cloud.
Oh, it's a cloud. Sorry, it's only half a cloud. It looks like a mountain with snow on. That's how I do my mountains, with snow on. Well, anyway, we've got a cloud. Sorry, Lou. And then are these the mountains or the hills? And then these are the hills. And then she did this absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous background. So she's used, what have you used? She's used my Inktense pencils. So she's put water on, used the Inktense pencils, and then used a brush to go over them by the looks of it. And then used my white Signo gel pen to add in the stars, and then a shooting star as well. So yeah, I think she's done fab. So there are our creations. I would love to see what you have created, so please do come over and join me on my Facebook page, and let me see what you have created. What postcards have you created using your stash busting kits? I would love to see lots of inspiration from you guys. I love it when you make stuff that has been inspired by my videos. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I'm sorry about the doggies. Just seem to, every time that camera goes on, they start. But luckily it wasn't all the way through, because I had a feeling that they might be doing it all the way through, but they haven't. But we did get to see Lady, and I'd like to say thank you as well to my little helper. So thank you, Lucy, who has kept me company through this video and it's been quite entertaining. So I hope you've enjoyed her being with us too. But yeah, that is it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye. You gonna say bye? No? Lucy says bye too. Bye.